How's it going, people? This is Carlos representing Mad Lives. Okay, another video. I'm just gonna go ahead and give you a little update. I just changed my macros. What I did is just I dropped some of the carbs. I increased my protein. So now I'm taking. Go ahead and tell you my macros. Calories are the same. Like I said, I just changed my carbs and protein because 1 gram of carbs or protein is 4 grams of calories. Okay, at first I was eating, got it over here. My macros was 180 grams of protein, 385 grams of carbs, 60 grams of fat. Now, like I said, I just changed the protein and the carbs. Now, my new macros is 210 grams of protein, 355 grams of carbs, 60 grams of fat. Okay, it just, like I said, it just, I was feeling my muscles, loose or not full. So I just increased my protein and dropped my carbs. That's the one good thing about, you doing your own meals. I posted a video, it's an old video, how to calculate your macros and stuff like that. It's better for you to learn it, do it yourself, make your own meals. That way, like I said, if you want to change stuff up, you can. Like I said, I'm going to show you what I'm eating daily. And I just changed some of the stuff up too. Now I'm eating more, a little bit more fruit. Like, still eating the turkey patty. Same turkey patty. A bun, just plain. I just got mustard and ketchup on there. 8-ounce turkey patty. Got some 3-ounce rice, jasmine rice. I got some black beans. Now the serving on this is 130 grams. Now I'm gonna tell you all the macros right now and stuff like that. So I cut down on the rice. I think I was eating 4 ounces or something. I cut down 1 ounce. That way, now I got my banana and 4 ounces of grapes. Now you can choose these grapes or the purple ones. Now just what I do, I just put on Google the nutrition facts on the grapes or orange or banana, and they'll tell you pretty much all the food tells you about on the 4 ounces. The macros on the 4 ounces. Now you can divide that into 4, break it down to 1 ounce. That way, if you need 1 ounce, 2 ounces of food, you already know the macros on that. So yeah, let me go ahead and tell you the macros on my food. Got written down. Now, I always write all my meals down. Try to calculate. I'll write them down. Then I'll make me the meal. Now, if it works for me, good. Sometimes it's a little bit too much rice or too much beans or like on eggs. Sometimes it's too much eggs on that meal. So I need to cut down on the eggs and then add something to it to replace the eggs. Hope you understand what I'm saying. But yeah, man, I got all my meals written down. Every time I change my macros, I try to do my meals. Like I said, on paper, it looks good. But once you do your meals, the actual food on the plate, sometimes you're like, man, that's too much rice. I need to cut down on the rice. You might have 5 ounces. That's too much to eat on that meal. So, or you're tired of the rice, you want to cut down, maybe cut down half, but you got to replace that for something else. Like I said, I replaced that 1 ounce with some grapes, trying to get some more fruit in my system, So, yeah, let me go ahead and tell you the macros on everything. Again, the 8-ounce turkey patty. Now, you already know which one I use. It's 42 grams of protein, 16 grams of fat. Now the buns, these buns, they're these right here. I usually buy everything from H-E-B because that's the closest grocery store, H-E-B or Kroger's. This is Hill Country Fare. Again, it's just regular buns. The big pack. These are the 16 buns in this bundle. Okay, the buns on that, it's 2 grams of protein, 24 grams of carbs, 4 grams of fat. Now I got the 3-ounce rice. That's just 30 ounces. Now I got the black beans. I buy these. These are real good. I've been eating these for a while already. Now they got the jalapeno. I used to eat the jalapeno with the ones with the jalapeno. They started getting too spicy, so I just plain beans. Now I'm gonna go ahead and try these too. You know, if you get tired of beans, try another flavor. They're pretty much the same macros. Go ahead and tell you on these black beans. Okay, 0 fat. Let's see, 19 grams of carbs and 7 grams of protein. And on these, 1 gram of fat, 30 grams of carbs, and 7 grams of fat. So it just 10 grams difference on the 11 grams difference on the carbohydrates. So like I said, you can take off another ounce of rice if you want to eat these beans. Okay, like I said, you can play around. You can, you know, sometimes you get tired of the same food over. You know, you probably eat less. You want to eat less of it. You just replace it with something else. Fruits, maybe. All the fruits, carbs. Okay. So like I said, just Google any fruit. You want to know the nutrition facts, just Google it and they'll tell you on there. I think, like I said, they always tell you the 4 ounces, and you just divide it by 4, and you can get the macros on per ounce. Okay, the beans, I already told you the beans. The bananas, regular bananas, 30 ounces of carbs. Grapes, 4 ounces of grapes, it's 20 ounce of carbs. Like I said, if you want to get 1 ounce of grapes, so you just divide that 4 into 20, so that's, was it 5 grams of carbs per 1 ounce of grapes. Okay. Now I eat two meals like this at work. Then when I come home, I just eat me the patty, the turkey patty. I don't eat me the beans and rice, but I do eat me the grapes and bananas. And the beans and rice, I substitute that with some pretzels. And I'm addicted to these goddamn pretzels. Any kind of pretzels. Again, the macros on these for a 1 ounce, some pretzels, 0.5 grams of fat, 21 grams of carbs, and 3 grams of protein. So usually I eat the 3 ounces. That'll get me 63 grams of carbs and 9 grams of fat and 1.5 grams of fat. That's pretty much equals to my rice and my beans. Like I said, that's why it's good to know your shit, and you can, you know, take off some food, replace them with something else. That way you stay consistent on your meals. You know, you won't cheat yourself. You won't get tired of the meals, and you're like, fuck it, man, I'm just gonna go ahead and get fast food, or it just, you know, I'm tired of this shit. That's why a lot of people don't stick on their plans, their meals too. It just, sometimes they get tired of the food. They buy food, you know, for somebody that makes it, that meal preps and stuff like that. It just, you get tired, you want something different, you know. Once you know your shit, man, it's fucking easy, you know. You just make the shit you want to eat and eat it. Okay, now that's my meals. What else? Okay, when I add those 3 meals together, the total amount of protein I'm taking, it's 155 grams of protein. Now, yeah, I need, what is it? 60 more grams of protein, or 55 more grams of protein. Now, you know, I can't take no more protein that, you know, while not taking carbs or fat with it. So, for me, in order just to take the protein, now I got to take my shakes again. Now, about the Optimum Nutrition again. I bought this because they sell it at the HEB. You know, I like the flavor, like I said, and they mix real good. So, yeah, these per serving, it has 1.5 grams of fat, 4 grams of carbs, 24 grams of protein. So I take 2 shakes, 2 scoops of this. That way I can reach my protein intake. I know I think I'm probably going over my my fat. Yeah. So I'm going over my fat, 3 grams of fat over, and my carbs, 8 grams of carbs over, I think. Yeah, pretty much. But it's all right. Like I told y'all before, it's all right to go over a little bit under. It just that's the only thing I can add on to my meal without adding too much fat and carbs. So I'll have to get back on my shake because like I said, I increased my protein intake. So it is what it is. That's it. Maybe this weekend I'll do a video on my transformation. Like I said, man, that should be looking good now. I've been staying the same. My muscle, my size, my stomach, man, it just got flat. The second week, like I said, I changed my macros. Man, the second week, my fucking stomach just went flat. I like, shit, chill, man. But trying to get these abs. Sorry about my eyes. See, my eyes are they're red. I don't know what the hell. I've been having a cough for like 2 weeks already. I don't know what the hell's wrong. Fucking cough. I've been drinking all this kind of shit, medicine. So hopefully I'll get better. But until the next one, this is Carlos and I'm out. Peace.